Hello everybody, this is DJ Landan Time, open format producer and DJ with a tutorial for you today on the Roland TR-808. Now what I'm going to do is just add an instrument in my VST, which is Cubase LE 9.5, and just add that straight in there, okay? And as you can see, the classic bit of kit is up on the screen. It's absolutely amazing. And click and start and stop, and as you can hear, the generic drum pattern, the sounds that we're all used to. Sounds great. Anyway, it's 120 on the door and it links into the actual VST instrument, so no messing around. We have 32 presets to choose from, along with 10 different drum banks, okay? So there's a ton of sounds in this piece of kit. It's amazing. I would highly recommend it, and download this from the Roland Cloud site. Okay, so what we're going to do now is show you how to export audio and MIDI from the pattern from the drum machine into your DAW, okay? So what you need to do is click on options and make sure it's locked to DAW is ticked on, and then select whether you want to drop and drag audio or MIDI. So what we're going to do first is drag a pattern into the channel of the TR-808. Now remove this, as we don't need that. It's just debris. And what we're going to do is make sure it's looped up, and then we're going to play it. But as you can hear, it's playing the drum machine at the same time. So what we need to do now is go back into options, okay, and deselect lock to DAW. Now that should stop it. And we play it. And now it's just playing the MIDI pattern that we've just dropped and dragged from pattern A into the channel. And that's what we wanted. So now what we're going to do is just remove this, as we don't need this actually. Now we're going to select audio. Now drag and drop the audio select button. Make sure it's locked to DAW, switch back on, press start and stop. Okay, we're happy with that. So what we need to do is click on A again, hold it down, drop and drag into your new channel on your DAW, making sure your sample rate is actually all good. Alright, as you can hear, it's playing again. So what we need to do, deselect the DAW lock button and press play, and hey bingo, there we go. Now we just have the audio file to play around with, which is absolutely great. So what happens if you want to make your own beat? Right, so this is what you need to do in this instance. You need to go down to the edit button, click on the edit button, and as you can see, it's like a Christmas tree full of lights. And what we need to do now is have a quick look around. As you can see, start and stop, you can see the white line going across, showing you where exactly it's hitting at what time. And we've got different timing modes on here, so if you're familiar with the TR-808, you'll know how to use this already. So what we're going to do is make sure A and A is lit up red and green, and add in some lights just on the cowbell channel. And as you can hear, it's now playing the cowbell. So we're just going to stop that, and what we're going to do is drag the red button into a new channel or into the existing channel, and make sure your conversion rates are all correct, and press play. And as we know, yes, again, the drum machine is going to play on its own. So what we need to do is take off lock from DAW, and now we've just got the pattern that we've just exported, as you can hear, with the cowbells in, which is absolutely amazing. So there's so much potential here. I would probably say it's probably one of the best VSTs that I've ever had to use. I've been waiting for this to come out for years. Highly recommend it. You can listen to all the individual sounds. You can change everything about the sound. It's just so great. As I said, the link's in the description. It's available on Roland Cloud, along with some other great pieces of classic equipment, SH1, 2, and we've also got a D50 on there. There's so much. Have a look, check it out. It's free for 1 month, and then it's $20 after that, which is peanuts really for this kind of kit. As you can see, we've got the shuffle button on there. I absolutely love the shuffle button. It's one of my favorite features. Good swings on your hats. And as you can see, you can put all your channels out to single channels also as well. There's so much scope for this VST. It's absolutely great. It's amazing. So that was my quick tutorial today on how to export audio and MIDI from the actual drum machine itself. Actually, I hope you liked this. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, as there's more content that's coming in the next few months. More tutorials, more original compositions like the one in the background that you can hear. That will soon be available. Check me out on SoundCloud, Facebook, Twitter. Just check me out, have a listen to some of the stuff I'm doing. Drop a comment, like and share if you like it, okay? Thanks once again for joining me today, and I'll see you on the next one.
Take a chance, live your life for just one night, no looking back. 'Cause tonight will make it right, and I can't tell you, you have to see. Let me show you, I'll set you free. A world unknown, your ecstasy. No looking back, just come with me. I can't tell you, you have to see. Let me show you, I'll set you free. A world unknown, your ecstasy. No looking back, just come with me.